My name is nmazuchowski, and I'm here to talk about driving. I started driving about 11 months ago from the day we're recording this. I got my permit 2 days after my birthday, which the date I got my permit was November 29th. At first, when I started driving alone, I thought that it was going to be scary, but after I actually started doing it, I realized that I liked the freedom, and then it was a lot more responsibility as well, because you had to make your own decisions when you were on the road. I like my ability to drive alone because it does give me the freedom that I like, and also I have the ability to go almost wherever I want. My main car that I drive is a black 97 Volvo, but I also, every once in a while, get to drive my dad's 99 Buick Century, which is a pretty cool car. I can drive a manual transmission just a little bit, but yeah, I need a lot more practice before I'm able to actually take that on the road and be able to drive it to and from school each day. My driveway is kind of a weird shape. It's kind of almost like an inverted U, but normally we make it so that you can just kind of pull out. We usually order the cars in the night so that my mom can leave first and then I can leave and my dad behind us. I've been driving to school every day since the third day of school. On a daily basis, I drive about 15 miles to school, and that added up to about putting more than 300 miles on my car between school and other things just last month. My least favorite part of driving is typically other drivers, because there are quite a few people, at least around here, that like to stay on your bumper the whole way up the road, and that really starts to get on you. If I had to pick between inclement weather driving and nighttime driving, I would probably pick inclement weather driving, because inclement weather driving can be fixed, and as long as you use your headlights, you can still see most everything. As with night driving, you're limited to what the street lights show and what your headlights show. Experience taking the driver's test. When I took the driver's test, it was pretty simple. The hardest part of the test was easily parallel parking, and that wasn't even terribly difficult. I did that in 2 backups and 2 pull forwards. The rest of it was just moving around the parking lot a little bit, and where I took it there were a lot of speed bumps, so you weren't going anywhere near the speed limit that they gave you. If I were to give anybody advice for driving, I would say to just make sure you leave as much time as possible so you're not trying to rush around, because that's when you're going to start getting into dangerous situations. I usually have my car tuned while I'm driving to 92.5, the Philly country station, and other than that, I have it tuned to talk shows sometimes.